Hello guys, and today Apple had their event 2012, September 12th, 2012 that is, and we have two different colored iPhones, different colors for the new iPod, and a new iPod Nano. Apple, gosh, y'all surprised us. But we'll be talking about the iPhone in this video. The new iPhone 5. Yes, the 5. They have two different colors, a black slate with a black aluminum panel, and a white silver and white, kind of in the name. And we have three pricings, which I will get to later. And let's go to the size and weight. The height is 4.87 inches, a width of 2.31 inches. The depth is 0.30 inch, 7.6 millimeters. The weight is 3.95 ounces. Really? That's really great compared to what we're doing and everything with all these new technologies. Now we do have 4G LTE on this phone. Yes, 4G LTE. Before I said they had 4G, it really didn't work, and they have a new, better 4G network. They also have a new compass or maps app, you would say, because Google and their relationship is over. As you've seen my last video, there is a new YouTube app because the original YouTube app is now off. Their Google sponsorship ran out, so they don't have that anymore. But they did come out with their own YouTube app on the App Store right now. It is free. I don't know if they're going to put it up. They probably won't for a price. And there is a really good assisted GPS and GLONASS with a digital compass, Wi-Fi, and cellular. So you can use all of that. As we go down, we got a Retina display on this phone. A 4-inch diagonal widescreen multiplayer touch display. 1136 by 640 pixel resolution. A 326, if I'm right on that, I believe I am. PPI, 800:1 contrast ratio, typical. 50 CDM2 max brightness, it's typical. Fingerprint resistant OLED coating on the front, yeah, we're going to want that. And support for displaying multiple languages and characters simultaneously. As we go down to, I'm looking at the specs right now because I wrote them down. We have the 8 the camera and photos and video. We have a 8 megapixel, I'm losing my words today, iSight camera, panorama. Video recording is HD 1080p up to 30 frames per second with audio. FaceTime HD camera with 1.2 MP photos and HD video 720p up to 30 frames per second. I know y'all would like that if you know what that means. Autofocus, tap to focus video or still images, face detection or still on still images, LED flash, improved video stabilization, and photo and video geotagging, or geotagging. I always say that. Now let's go down to external buttons and connectors. Now if y'all were paying attention to the Apple event, most of you all probably at school, it's my audience age, but we got a new dock connector. It's a smaller, they call it the lightning connector. There is the microphone on the bottom with a built-in speaker. A 3.5mm stereo headphone mini jack on the bottom. I know people liked it on the top, but they moved it down to the bottom. Now on the top you have your on, off, sleep, wake, and then you have your volume up and down, your ring/silence, and then your home button. They didn't really do anything with the home button like people thought they would. They did on the iPad or iPod, but that is a whole another thing. Now power and battery. Built-in rechargeable lithium-ion battery, charging via USB to computer system or power adapter. Talk time up to 8 hours on 3G. Standby time up to 225 hours. Still not compared to the Galaxy S3, but you're gonna want it. It's good. It's better battery size. Internet use up to 8 hours on 3G, up to 8 hours on LTE, and up to 10 hours on Wi-Fi. Video playback is up to 10 hours with audio playback up to 40 hours. Audio playback is supported from AAC 8 to 320 kbps. I'll do that in another one. But that is just your basic music playback and everything. But let's go to TV and video. AirPlay mirroring to Apple TV support 10 or 720p. You got AirPlay video streaming to Apple TV 3rd generation to 1080p Apple TV 2nd generation and up to 720p. Video format supported by 1080p 30 frames per second, high profile level 4.1 AC, bunch of other tech stuff. I will have a link to what I used from this. It is apple.com. It's the tech specs. There will be a link down below. So let's go down. Apple did come out with some new Apple EarPods with remote and mic, and then storage and travel case. They are, I believe, they would be better to fit in your ear, but I'm not sure yet. So we will get into that when I get the iPhone 5. There's more sensors, 3 accelerometer, proximity sensor, and ambient light sensor. There's a system environment. There are different languages, and in the box you get the iPhone 5 earbuds with remote and mic, the charger, USB power adapter, and documentation. The accessories is the Lighty 30-pin adapter, which will give a little switch to us, so we can connect our adapters to a little adapter, an Apple World Travel Adapter Kit with all the adapters you will need for Apple needs. And that is it for this video. If you would like to see more of me, leave comments down below on what you want me to review. I will review it sometime. I'm going to go now. Rate, comment, subscribe, like this video, tell your friends, share it. Have a good time. So if you're going to get the iPhone 5 or the new iPod, and if you guys want me to do a video on the iPod, I probably will. I'm just not sure yet. But if you do, comment down below. And I will be seeing you guys. So, peace.